How I Met Sammy was awesome. I had a really horrible, and you're not going to like this, it's just a crappy day. Went into my office, find out how many bills I had, to find out how many negative comments I got, how much crappy email I was going to get for the day, because I knew I was going to take my beating, so I figured I'd go ahead and take my beating early. Get into my office, and look at my email, read all the crap that people had wrote to me, all the stuff the trolls had wrote about me for the day. And when I got in there, what I heard was not that. Because Sammy's a loud guy. He's almost like a black guy, like in white disguise. You can hear him through the walls. You can hear him down the street. You can hear him in the next room if you know him. And he's a loud guy, which is good because I come from a family of loud people. So it was something that resonated with me. I'm in the next room trying to be quiet. Nobody sees me. I'm there in the studio. I'm in the control room. And I swear, if he wasn't talking directly to me, something told him to say what he said. Because, we know who the someone is. Let's not even pretend. I was on a day when I was thinking about really ending everything. Was it going to jump off a bridge, or was it going to do all that? I don't know where that was going, but I was not in the best of moods, and I was really in the point where I was going to give it all up. And then I heard this guy who talked about being a street racer, which I was. I wasn't a good street racer. I was just the only moron that didn't crash. People would throw their money on me because I was lucky. They say that God protects drunks and fools. Well, I didn't used to drink back then, so I was a fool. And God protected me because I can look back on some things I did in street racing I should not have done. I look at it today and go, wow, what the heck was I thinking? And it took a guy like Sammy to talk in general terms, that God says X, Y, and Z. It was. I don't want to bore you with all this stuff, but anyway, Sammy told me through the wall. He didn't even see me in the next room. Told me everything I needed to know, and it turned my life around. And it got to the point where I said, when I find somebody lost, I'm just going to bring them to Sammy, because God will tell Sammy what to say, and he'll say the right thing. And since then, I brought 3 people. Well, 3 groups of people, because he saved a whole group of people at one point. And I brought the most bitter person I knew to meet Sammy. We went back into his engine room, and this guy poured his heart out to Sammy, and Sammy told him simply, "Hey, don't." He says, "If you're a person of faith, then you don't worry. You just do it, and faith will fix it." And my friend at the time could not fathom that. I had hard times getting that, but I knew it was true. Here it is now. It's almost 7 months later, and the guy he talked to that was so negative is now figured out exactly what Sammy was saying and what the Lord was trying to say at the point. So my thing is, I'm going to say thank you to you, Sammy, because you're my nuclear bomb. People laugh, and I said, when I get somebody that's really negative, I said, I got a nuke that'll fix that. And I'm not saying that, I'm not trying to put all this stuff on you, but I will bring you, like they say, the Statue of Liberty. I will bring you the destitute. I will find you the worst person I can find. And Sammy will find a way to get in their heart to bring Jesus in there. So that's all I can say right now. I want to say happy birthday to you, and I want to thank you for being you and staying who you are and true to who you are, because that is the most important thing of all. I love you very much. Happy birthday. I look forward to bothering you with a lot more hard luck cases that you can fix, because I can't. I'm just a person that can make the connections, and I look forward to making many more connections for you, for God, and for everyone else.